Hello and welcome to your daily practice video. This is the third and final video for Mystery Footprints on page 50. So far in video 1 we covered the first line, in video 2 we covered the second line. Make sure that you've watched both of those videos before watching this one. Also, I've got my pencil here and my keyboard underneath. I suggest that maybe you have all of your stuff and that you try as much as you can just to listen to my voice on this video and to play along with it. You want to be looking at your sheet music in front of you. That's really important. It's much too confusing just to try and watch this video without your tools. Okay, so let's start by reviewing the first two lines. So let's play what we've learned so far. We had two different positions with our right hand in this song, and our left hand stayed in the same position the whole time. So here is middle C on my keyboard. My left hand is going to stay in this position with my thumb on the A below middle C. That is this A, is this note right here on the bass clef. Okay, my right hand changes throughout the song. Sometimes it's in starting position. Sometimes it's in what I named the blue position, just because I had a blue highlighter. If I had had a green highlighter, I would have called it the green position, but I had a blue highlighter. So these are the two spots in the song where my fingers are changing, and we've learned the top two lines. Okay, let's go nice and slow. Oh, that's not slow. That's a good tempo. All right, get set up. Starting position in the right hand, left hand, thumb on A. Think about what you've learned. 1, 2, 3. Ready, here we go. Who keeps sneaking down the stairs? I've got to solve the That's it. Putting together line 1 and 2, you'll notice that on measure 5, the second finger on B, it says over, to over. So here's what that means. When we're going back and forth between the blue position and then we have to play right away this B in the starting position, it's easiest to cross your second finger over to play that B. So here's sneaking down the stairs. I've crossed my second finger over. Got. Now I can kind of reset. To solve the mystery. That doesn't take as much time. It's quicker and more efficient than trying to just real fast move your hand position. Down the stairs. I've moved my whole hand, right? Cross over, then set up. Here we go, blue position. Cross your second finger over to B. Now fan out the rest of your fingers. Awesome. Great job, guys. If you still struggled through those first two lines, there's no shame in pausing this video, going back and kind of practicing this on your own. Really try and read the notes on the page and refresh what you learned in those first two videos. Okay, pull out your music. Can you tell me what is similar and what is different about about line 1 and line 3? What is similar and what is different? Look at all the notes, all the markings, all the finger numbers. Good. Well, here's what is similar. All of the notes and all of the fingerings and all of the rhythms are exactly the same in line 1 as they are on line 3. You might have noticed the only thing that is different is the words or the lyrics. So now the lyrics say, I see footprints on the carpet. It's the exact same as line 1. So you actually already know how to play line 3. Okay, let's see what's similar and what's different for lines 2 and 4. We already know the words are going to be different. What about the notes? Okay, there's a B, left hand E. Good, that's the same, that's the same. That's the same, that's the same. Oh, okay. Here's what's different in lines 2 and line 4. these notes here. So how it ends, it starts the same. Okay, so we're going to start at measure 13. We're going to skip over this because you already know this. It's the same as the first line. Let's start at measure 13 in your music. Okay, grab your music, have it up, grab a pencil. Let's look at the right hand first. The right hand is on the third line of the treble clef. It's a B. We know this because it's the same as measure 5. Okay, let's play the right hand and stop at the word belong. So 1, 2, 3, measure 13, go. Fa, rest, ni, they, rest, belong. Okay, so we have B, rest, C, B, rest, C, A. Good. Keep an eye on whether those notes are going up or down. The more you can look at each note on the page as you play it, the better of a reader you're going to become. Okay, so after the word belong, it says dip over. We have a G sharp. Second line up is a G. A sharp raises a note by a half step. So here's a G, sharp. Find G, G, sharp, raises a note by a half step. Okay, so we're going to do from belong, rest, to me. That's why they say dip over and tell us to play our second finger. We're dipping our second finger over our thumb. I'm going to keep my thumb resting on that A because I'm going to have to come back to it. Belong, rest, to me, rest. Okay, let's try the right hand only from measure 13 till the end, setting up in starting position with your thumb on A. 1, 2, 3, ready, here we go. Fa, mi, they, belong, cross over, to me. Oh no! Why do I keep doing that? I didn't hold the me for 2 beats. Man, it's hard to remember that when you're playing everything else staccato. I'm going to do it correctly this time. Try it again, measure 13. 1, 2, 3, ready, here we go. Fa, rest, mi, they, rest, belong, rest, 2, 1, 2, rest. Hey! I held it right this time. I did my staccato and I held my half note. All right, let's add in the left hand to this. So my left hand hasn't moved this whole time. My thumb has been, I'm going to move my camera over a little bit so you can see that. My thumb has been on A in the left hand, which means it's already in the position to play the E at measure 13. Bass clef, space note, bass clef, space note, third space from the bottom is an E. Good, and then they say fourth finger on E. So here's that E, fourth finger on E, my thumb's on A. Good, I'm still in the same spot I've been the whole time. So that happens on the word fun. Fun, me, they. Then both thumbs on long, to me. So I've got a fourth finger, thumb, and thumb. Good. If you need to, go really slow when you're putting the right hand and left hand together. If you find it's really complicated, just take it one note at a time. Practice playing the word fun with an E and a B. Do it again. Good. Once you have that, add the next note. Funny. Good, I can do that. Funny they. Add another note. Funny they be. You get it? Add one more note. Funny they belong. And then you freak out because you have to play your left hand again. That's okay. Figure out what long is. 2 A's. Practice it again. Good. Now add it back to measure 13. Funny they belong. And do that over and over. Funny they belong to me. Okay, you have all the tools that you need to play this entire song. Just for fun, before we play the song one more time, we've got about a minute left of this video, I want to try and play all of the left hand. Right? Okay. Okay, so let's only read the left hand. I'm going to try and sing the right hand. I just want you to play the left hand. 1, 2, 3. Ready, left hand, go. Who keeps sneaking down the stairs? I've got to solve the mystery. I see footprints on the carpet. Funny, they belong to me. Great! When we play all of the left hand together, we discover that we only ever use our first finger and our fourth finger. It's just a matter of which one it's going to be. So that makes things a little easier too. All right, you know what time it is. It's time to put the whole thing together from top to bottom. If you struggle doing this, that's okay. Take your trusty pencil, mark the spots that you need to go back and practice when this video is over. Your goal is to be able to play it and maybe even speed it up once you get it really good. Maybe this tempo is too easy for you. All right, set up in starting position, both thumbs on A from the top. 1, 2, 3, ready, here we go. Keep sneaking down the stairs. Crossover, I've got to solve the mystery. I see footprints on the carpet. Funny, they belong. Dip over to me. Great. Maybe you could even get really fast. That would be a challenge. I challenge you to try and do it at that speed. All right, that's the end of our third video. You should now know all of Mystery Footprints. Remember, if you are struggling with something, please ask Miss Brenton to help you. That's me. I would love to help you. All right, have a great rest of your day. Bye.